I'm standing on the stage of the Olympic Suite at the Clayton Hotel in central Belfast, which will be the site of a festival and songwriting convention this weekend. That's right, it's time for the Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival, and we're looking forward to some great acts. Earlier on, I talked to festival organiser Colin McGee about what we could expect.
Yeah, it's a special weekend here at the Clayton actually, and a few other venues too. We've got 100 songwriters playing on stage. The wonderful McMullan is coming back again. He's just fantastic, and right after our festival he's touring the world with Snow Patrol, which is an amazing thing to do, and he recently was working with Ed Sheeran. So Rand's doing really well, and we're so proud of the fact that we've been working with him now for 2 or 3 years.
7:30 and I'm late. They're calling at the airport gate. We're running out of time. I have to go and stand in line. I know you love me, but now it's time to let me go. And I know you're sad, but please don't cry. After all, it's not goodbye. We're just letting go for a little while.
Of course, one of the really special things this year is we've got lots of people launching singles and albums and all sorts of things. So right from Ursula Burns, Amanda Agnew, Una Clarkin, people like that, and of course Owen Denver and lots of others are releasing new music.
Of course, one of the artists you've got playing who perhaps deserves more as an artist in terms of recognition, who's never really achieved it, is Brian Huston.
Yeah, Brian's really special, and you know, like he should have been recording with big record companies. He's so talented, but he's doing a really special thing in our festival this time. He's got this new album called Hank, and it's the songs of Hank Williams, and it's going to be an absolute whopper. It's on Sunday the 10th here in the Clayton Hotel, and that's going to be a cracker. It's Brian Huston with a full band, and it's going to be a really special night. And of course you can also catch Brian playing his own songs and lots of different things around. So yeah, he's really special, and he was in our first year in Nashville 15 years ago.
Amazing. I mean, it's amazing to believe it's 15 years since you started doing this first. And one of the people that's grown up with you in that process is the Dangerous Harpist. Say a wee bit about that.
Ursula Burns. If people are not familiar with her music, they have to go on and look on YouTube. She is really special. She plays the harp. She writes these absolutely fantastic songs. Sometimes there's humour, sometimes there isn't. She's just a star. She really is.
I have a little friend. He's a tiny bit weird. He has a scraggy beard and thick glasses. He drives a dodgy van, stays remarkably calm, and when I ask him what he like, he say, well, secretly at night I like to go to hospital. You like to go to hospital? Yes. You like to go to hospital? Yes. Do you feel unwell? No, I feel fine. You like to go to hospital? Yes. Oh, well, he like to go to hospital and watch the
Another rising star whose career has been helped by the festival is Belfast songwriter Owen Denver. He's thrilled by the support he's had from the Belfast Nashville Festival, which took him and 3 other young songwriters to Nashville last year.
We played in the Bluebird, we played in a few different venues, Belmont University, and met a lot of producers out there and introduced some of our work to them and started a dialogue with them, which was really good. And even over the last couple of years, I've had support slots for like Ashley Campbell. I was here last year, Glenn Campbell's daughter, and it's just been a brilliant hub for songwriters here. I've bumped into made lots of friends here through just people floating around and sharing a guitar until 2-3 in the morning. and it's been pretty good fun, yeah.
And of course, to play the Bluebird Cafe must be almost a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, I hope not.
I love the answer.
But we'll see.
But for some people, the waiting list is 2 to 3 years to get playing at the Bluebird Cafe.
Yeah. Well, we owed an awful lot, not just to Colin and Panarts, but also the songwriters who came to perform with us and got us in the door there. Because really, it's like you say, like it's such a prestigious venue.
While the Clayton's Olympic Lounge lacks some of the appeal of Nashville's Bluebird Cafe, Owen agreed to give us a preview of this weekend's show.
No, I never told you this, I guess it's now or never. I can't be without you, you're my focal point, my center. Oh, girl, I got it bad for you. It's true, wherever I go, I'm hoping you'll be there too. And I'm playing with fire, but what else can I do? Oh, 'cause girl, I got it bad for you, so bad for you. Oh, 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 oh.
Then it was time to talk to festival manager Anne Coulter about some of the incredible local artists who've been nurtured by the Belfast-Nashville Festival, starting with Gareth Dunlop.
Yes, and it's strange, Gareth came to our first festival. He must have only been a 13 or 14-year-old boy starting to write songs, and he had come along to some of the workshops and to some of the concerts. And then when he got involved, obviously an amazing talent, and we actually put Gareth in the round with Nancy Griffith. That was one of his first concerts, and then he was one of the young artists that we took over to showcase in Nashville with us. And when he was in Nashville, he got a publishing deal, so it all sort of took off from there, and he's still continuing to write with bigger artists and doing really well.
And you've mentioned his starting with you at 15. Of course, you've got young Ben Cutler, who's up and coming as well.
Yes, young Ben, who's another amazing talent. We've been linked with Foresight for a number of years now, and I think Ben was like 11 or 12 when we first heard him. And we've just, amazed at his progress, watching him develop every year, getting better and growing in confidence, and, his guitar playing, his songwriting. It's just amazing for someone so young. He's 15 now, so.
I've actually stopped talking about his age because he is amazing for any age.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Gazing out towards the blue, creating memories for me and you. Another one lost, another one found. Just the words in my head, they go round and round. Oh, 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 oh.
And Ben Cutler is just one of the 100 talented songwriters who'll be appearing at the Belfast-Nashville Festival this weekend.